What's up, YouTube family? Chris will flip the world, and today is Monday, the biggest shipping day of the week for most resellers, and for us today, it was worthy of a video. We've got 49 orders going out right at $3,000. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you us pulling, packing, and doing all the fun stuff with 49 orders because honestly, nobody has time for that. Dogs are barking. I'll show you what we're dealing with, and let's get into it. All right, as you can see, we got 49 orders, $3,000.44. Ooh, nice pair of kamikazes. I think we should got 3 going out. Let's go ahead and get over to the storage units and get these units pulled. So we're at the warehouse. I got everything opened up, and we're gonna go ahead and start pulling our orders. Typically what I do is I go ahead and I just set my phone down on the shelf like this, pull up eBay, and then I scroll, find out whatever box it's in, and then go ahead and pull the item. Pretty simple, right? You don't want to see me pull 50 orders, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe show you some of the ways that we pull, or I'll show you an example of how we store our inventory and how we pull it. But for the most part, you don't want to see me pull 50 orders. So I'm going to get to work, and then I will see you in a second. Just in case you're new, this is what our system looks like. These are our used bins. We don't put the tops on, and we have them standing up, and then when the order sells, we just look and find what the pair is and pull them. This is some of the inventory that was on our test pallet before we bought in bulk, and we have them by brand. It makes it easy to pull. And then of course we have our boots, little rabbit fur jacket we picked up from the bins. These are some higher end used shoes that we have. And then of course we have our jeans down here. These are the men's jeans, these are the women's jeans, and then some t-shirts and jackets, and miscellaneous like electronics and toys are down here. Obviously we don't have a lot of those because we like shoes. And then over there is all of our brand new stuff. This is kind of the overflow bin, and then also where we put our used stuff. We have more tubs for used. We are still steadily sourcing used shoes, and we're just sitting on them. We can always clean 10, 20 a day, and then we will fill up these spaces as well. Is it raining, or am I just fat and sweaty? I'll let you guys be the deciding factor on that. All right, so I got all of the solds pulled from storage unit number 2, and now I'm about to go over to the main unit and pull all the other listings that sold. We had a total of 50 going out today. This was all in this unit. So rather than show you each individual pull and make this a 4-hour video that 5 people will give a thumbs up to, I'm going to pull them ahead of time, and then I'll go over what I think are the good items. And still only have 4 people that like it. So let me get over to that other unit. Rain's starting to come down a little more, but we're going to get these orders pulled. So to show you how our inventory looks, again, you can see all these boxes. They're all labeled, and then in each side, each box is 25 pairs. We have 5 pairs to pull out of A50, so we'll do it. Don't need to pull it all the way out, but since I'm too dumb to wear a chest strap, we have to. All right, as you can see, we do keep the loosies and the box shoes together. This makes it easier for us. Now, let's see. That's pair 1. I'm going off of memory before I started filming. And this is pair 2. So as you can see, we have them labeled face up. Makes it a little bit easier. And we just pull. These, looking for Galaxy. Oh, there's pair number 3. We are looking for a pair of cleats and also a pair of Reebok kamikazes. So I believe Vapor Pro 13s are right here. They should be blue. Boom. And the last pair somewhere will be the kamikazes. I had to move some of these loosies around, but end up finding the other one, so I'll go ahead and put those on our going out shelf. So there they are. And then we just put the box back on the shelf and move on to the next one. I do try to go down the list of what's paid and try to find all of the ones in the box that I'm looking at, so I don't have to pull the box again, because again, some of these are up there and I don't want to do that extra work multiple times. One thing I will say is having an inventory system in place is a lifesaver. You don't have to spend all this time looking for your items. You know exactly where they are. Obviously, this is a little more chaotic than probably most people because I don't have them labeled A, B, C, D. It's just these shoes, so for us, I can go ahead and find pretty quickly exactly where the item is. Now, as this shelf grows and we bring in the others, I'm probably gonna have to come up with a system of A, B, C, D, but for now, I can eyeball it and figure it out. But having a system in place is crucial when you're trying to scale or when you get over, 400 or 500 listings, because you will end up losing inventory or not knowing where it is, canceling orders, and again, your metrics and all the yada, yada, yada. So inventory system. Is it raining or am I just fat and sweaty? I'll let you guys be the deciding factor on that. All 50 items are packed. This is what it looks like. These are our loosies. We actually have some jeans that are going out, video game. This is, I'm gonna show you at the house and talk about it. But for the most part, it is new inbox shoes, packed to the brim. Now the worst part is going home and packing all of this and slapping labels on it. But through the power of magic, you won't have to see any of that. You're just gonna see the end result in 3, 2, 1. We got 26 pairs of shoes that have the box, so we need to modify these 1095s, which you can get free from USPS, into a little bit thicker so they will fit the box that the shoes come with. So what we do, we have a reel on Instagram showing you how to do it, but real quick, just for the video, if you measure down 2.5 on the non-folded side and then flip it and do it again, that's going to give you the perfect dimension. But the easiest way to do it is right where the tip of this square with the eagle logo is. Just run your line straight across, and then when you flip the box, you go right at the base of the skew box all the way across, and that's going to be 2.5 on each side. So that way you don't have to measure every one. You just use that line, run it all the way through all of these, flip your boxes, and do it on the base of the eagle right there at the point, 2.5 inches down. So we have all of our boxes made. It was a giant pain in the beep. And then now we just simply slide them in. At this point, it doesn't really matter because we haven't labeled the outside box. We just slide them all in, obviously label facing up, and then move on to the next step. So now we're just going to go ahead and add our thank you cards. These are just small little cards that say thank you for your purchase. We hope you enjoyed your experience. If there's anything we could do to be better, please reach out to us if you have any concerns. And we get all of that from Vistaprint. We usually order them by thousands. And usually when you do that, you will get a $20 off your order of 100 or more. So it comes out to like 80 bucks, 86 bucks for 1,000 thank you cards. And that usually we refill those probably 2 or 3 times a year, but taxable business deduction. Not sponsored by Vistaprint, but it's a cheap place to make some cards, some thank you cards, which really seems to bump your feedback, which gets you top rated and all that other good stuff that comes with that on eBay. So I'm going to go ahead and tape these up and print out our pick list. One thing that we do, he said do on eBay. You know what? Let me just turn this around. I'll show you. Come on, let's go to the computer. Come on. Once you've gone to the print shipping labels section on eBay and it pulls up your orders, right here where you can combine orders, we're going to go ahead and do that because I have 4 of those. You can pick to print your pick list. And we'll go ahead and do that. Obviously, we need to change it to brother so it's not on small labels. And we will print that out. This will be the list that has the price of the item. And this is what we use for our inventory tracking. We will write our weight of each box after we close it. And then we can just go down the list in order to enter it in the shipping page. Hopefully all that rambling made sense, but this is what it looks like. And as you can see, the first item is the Reeboks. So whenever we pack those, we will write Reebok, blah, 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 and then we will write the weight there. Now, one cool sale that we did have that I wanted to show you guys are these US Navy bibs for working on boat. These are from 1940, aka World War II era. They do say US Department of Navy. And we ended up picking these up at the bins. I think we paid probably like $2.50 for these. And we took an offer for $80 plus shipping going to Canada. Had them listed for like $120, but it's been probably about 9 months. I'm happy to see them go. The person that got them is a historian collector. So, and then he paid out the wazoo to get them to Canada through the global shipping program. So that's on him. But yeah, awesome. Just historical US Navy World War II era bibs. I'm gonna just put them in a priority box and c'est la vie, or whatever. So these three are one person, and 7 pounds, 23 by 15 by 11 is the box. If I did USPS priority, it would be $44.09.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, no thank you. Sometimes you have to have brown boxes so you can get that discount. Much better. All right, let's slap some labels on some boxes. Voila. 49 packages ready to go. Now we got to get to the post office. Race, 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 race. And just like that, 49 packages, $3,000 out the door. I told you guys a What Sold video under 4 hours. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Hopefully you learned something. If you liked how to make boxes, or if you like the pick list, I always get caught up on that. Go ahead and tell me how you do your shipping, and we will catch you on the next one. Go ahead and watch another video. Bye. High five.